What is the fourth industrial revolution and how does it affect you? Well, let's use an example of the car, something we're all familiar with. Now, over the decades, the core problem has remained the same, getting from A to B. But it's through innovations and the step changes in innovation that come from the industrial leaps that we've taken that change how we serve that problem. The journey of the car we are all familiar with today started with Industry 1.0 and the invention of steam-powered technologies, and that innovation allowed Nicholas Joseph Cugnot in 1769 to invent the first steam-powered automobile. That invention then sprung on a wave of new concepts from diesel power to petrol fuel, but it was the steam power in Industry 1.0 that started the innovation journey. Industry 2.0 saw the introduction of mass production and electricity into manufacturing, and it was Henry Ford who first introduced the assembly line with his Ford Model T. This innovation allowed it to be the first mass-produced automobile around the world, and it sold over 15 million vehicles in the following 20 years. And from that process innovation, a whole new industry of mass-produced cars sprung up all around the world. And it wasn't until Industry 3.0 that we started to see more iterative changes. While the vehicle generally stayed mostly the same, the introduction of digital technologies, internet-enabled cars, online purchasing, GPS and satellite navigation all allowed a new type of vehicle to become the norm in our lives. And since Industry 3.0, some of our biggest innovations probably come from Elon Musk's Tesla, which harnessed the power of electric vehicles and internet-enabled vehicles to build the Roadster in 2008 and various models since that have grown to be the prominent electric vehicle of the future and turned Tesla from a small prototyping factory into the world's most valuable car company in 2020. And it's not just the car that has seen drastic change. Since the introduction of the internet and mobile technology, that core problem of getting from A to B has seen dramatic business model innovation. In 2009, Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp introduced Uber to the world that allows you to get transport at just the touch of a button on your phone. As we look to Industry 4.0, we ask ourselves, what is next? What is the next big disruptive innovation that could be shaping the automobile industry? Could it be artificial intelligence, self-driving cars? Could it be cryptocurrency in the way that we pay for our belongings? Could it be big data and the ability for cars to communicate? Could it be drones and flying vehicles? All of these innovations have never been possible before, but the power and connectivity that 4.0 brings us means that these industries are going to be disrupted unlike never before. From the steam-powered vehicles that launched this innovation way back decades ago to the flying cars of the future, that core problem of getting from A to B is fundamentally shaped by these major industrial innovations, and it is the possibility and opportunity that comes with Industry 4.0 that allows the entrepreneurs of today to shape that future of tomorrow.